Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know this is not my garage, this is Bree's parents' garage, and there's something in front of me, and you know by the title, my girlfriend got a new toy, and yeah, this is actually, sorry my phone ding. This is actually kind of her dream car. A lot of you guys are going to laugh about it being her dream car, but you know, everybody's dream cars are different, you know. Some people's dream cars are freaking Honda Civics, so. But yeah, I'm going to roll a little montage of picking out the car, and I'll reveal it right after that. Alrighty guys, so you saw it. It is a 2002 Mustang GT, and it is stock besides the BBK shorty headers and the SOP loudmouth, I think it's loudmouth 2 exhaust. Car is obviously not perfect, but the paint is pretty clean on it besides some spots. As you can tell, there's some chips and peels in it. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen one do that before, but it does have a clean title. So far, no major accidents, but the car is pretty clean besides that. Got brand new headlights in it with LEDs, which is awesome because I really want LEDs. And the motor is bone stock, like I said, besides the manifolds. So nothing under there pretty yet. She locked the door nice, but interior is pretty clean. Already got her own personalized stuff in there. It has 108,000 miles on it, which is not too bad. The ones that we've been seeing, they were like, these cars are going for $6 grand, by the way. They were going for $6 grand with like 150,000 miles on them. I don't know what's going on with New Edge 2 valves, but the value is starting to go up, I guess, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing. It was a bad thing because we were trying to find a 2 valve for my girlfriend, and it took us a while, but we finally found this one, and it is the cleanest that we've seen so far, even though it has some of those defects in it. But that's no big deal. So yeah guys, expect a lot of videos on this. This car is going to be completely transformed over this year. This is just the start of it. So here is what it looks like before we touch it, and I have some plans with that. So don't worry, that thing's not going anywhere. There are some plans for it. But you gotta admit, this is, even though the paint has some defects in it, this is a major upgrade over this 208,000 mile V6 that has dents galore, spray painted, dented up, rusted. I mean, yeah, she's rusty dusty, alright. But my girlfriend already has her visual on how it's going to look when she's done with it, and I like what she's thinking. It's something I would personally do to this car, so I'm glad that she thinks the same way I think when it comes to these things. So today we're not going to be doing a lot with the car, but we are going to clean it up. Well, I am. My girlfriend's upstairs doing something else, but I'm going to clean her car up. It needs to get this tree sap off it. There's tree sap on the roof. The car was under a tree. The original, well, not original, but the other owner, the previous owner, had said that there's been sap that dripped on it. So I'm gonna try and get rid of that with some with some Goo Gone. Sorry, I stutter a lot. So I got this Goo Gone. I hear tree sap is a pain, but I'm going to attempt to take it off and clean her up. So, picking up a few hours later, we got some touch-up paint because I feel like this car was repainted. Is that white or the clear coat?
So is the paint.
Okay, one is the clear coat, but there's a few spots on the car where the paint's chipped off for some reason. We don't know why. I feel like the car's repainted and wasn't done right. But the paint looks good though, just besides the chips. But one day we'll get the whole car repainted, or at least parts of it that need to be repainted. Got Oxford white touch-up paint from AutoZone, which is a little bit outrageous. I mean, it cost me $19, which is 17 tax though.
$17.49.
Oh, well, I don't pay attention, obviously.
There's gonna be multiple coats.
Yeah. Alrighty guys, added some touch-up paint and actually hid the spots pretty well. There's some spots there I gotta work on, but I'm pretty sure this car is repainted with some not really good paint where they didn't prep it right. The paint itself looks good, but the problem is it's chipping and it's not like staying on the car. So yeah, anybody in the in my area that knows me, let me know if there's any good paint places that can repaint a car pretty cheap. I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon, but eventually I want to have her get this whole thing redone. It's Oxford white, so it shouldn't be too much of an expensive color. But yeah, this is the update on it so far, and this thing is going to be a beast. And also, I just spoke with LMR on Instagram, and his name is Judd that runs the social media. I've been talking to him. Might be getting something cool going on with LMR. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. I had a poll on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. I made a poll, and if you've seen it, you know what's probably going to happen. Fingers crossed, guys, that LMR accepts what I ask him. So, fingers crossed. Alrighty, guys, speaking of, a day later, unfortunately, my battery died at my girlfriend's house. I did not have the charger, which really sucks. So she finally upgraded to a GT, and fingers crossed. I did talk to LMR. They did see my story. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my story where I put up a post talking about doing a deal with them and doing like a little sponsorship type deal to do a full LMR build series on her car with all their parts. But all they gotta do is help us out with supplying some things, and I think I'll make a cool build series, review each and every one of their parts. I think a lot of people will enjoy that, and 76 of you that voted on my story want to see that. So fingers crossed, because I was talking to Judd at LMR, and super cool dude. I talk to him all the time on their Instagram, and he always helps out with like when my badges need replaced because the little red dot came off. No hesitant, replace them, shipped them. I got them like a few days later. I mean, LMR is amazing, and I'm sorry, but American Muscle cannot compete with LMR anymore because American Muscle does not talk to their employees at all. They do not communicate. Now, I used to like American Muscle. I actually have their decal on my car, but I'm actually about to take it off and redo my side windows and get a newer Instagram tag on there. But like I said, freaking American Muscle is an embarrassment. Yeah, an embarrassment anymore. And the only thing I can rock from American Muscle is their taillights, which is not even technically their taillights, it's Raxiums, but that's the only thing I can really rock. And we are still trying to think of a name for a car. My buddy William came up I'm stuttering today. Came up with the name of Angel GT, since my car's name is ReaperGT. He says this one is white, so Angel GT would be pretty cool. I'm like, I kind of like that. Me and Bree's debating it, so we're thinking. So guys, what do you think? Angel GT, is that a good one? Because I want to order her Instagram stickers and make a new Instagram account for her, but we don't know of a name, so we're still thinking of Angel GT. I want to get everybody else's opinions on it. So far, we kind of like it, but we're still thinking about it. Alrighty guys, expect more videos with this car. I'm excited for it. And with the V6, there's probably some plans for it. Maybe, no promises, but hopefully we're going to get some fun stuff with that thing. Alrighty guys, make sure you subscribe. It means a lot when you subscribe, and leave a like, leave a comment. That all shows that I'm doing my best and entertaining you guys. So guys, that really means a lot to us content creators. A simple like and a comment really comes a long ways. It makes us feel great, like we're actually doing something good. Alrighty guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode, or whatever episode. This is even an episode, in the next video.